Hello everybody, I'm Brian. I'm one of the physiotherapists from Navanda Healthcare. So today I'm going to talk about the topic named stroke. So about the stroke and few questions related to stroke. So first I'll be telling what is stroke and the types of stroke. Stroke, it is the loss of the neurological function, which is due to the interruption of the blood flow in the brain. So stroke may be divided into two types. One is ischemic stroke and hemorrhagic stroke. So ischemic stroke may be seen in most of the patient. That is, 80% of the patient may be affected with ischemic stroke, and hemorrhagic stroke, other 10% to 20% of the patient can be affected. So in ischemic stroke, there will be a blood clot in the brain, and in the hemorrhagic stroke, there will be a rupture of the blood vessels. So now I'm going to be telling about few questions regarding the stroke. So how soon a stroke patient can start physiotherapy? So it is a patient can start within 24 to 48 hours regarding their mental stability and physical stability. And the patient can be, if he is medically stable, the patient can start physio soon. So starting physiotherapy soon can be helpful for preventing complications and regaining the muscle strength immediately. So then the other next question is it normal to feel pain or stiffness during the recovery? So feeling pain, it is common in many of the patients because it is one of the common symptoms in the stroke. So pain and stiffness can be reduced by applying heat or cold modalities in the affected part, and by proper handling of the patient, positioning of the patient. So it can be prevented. So feeling pain is normal during the recovery process. And then feeling depressed or anxious during the recovery of the stroke. So it is also common because there be more emotional changes and physical changes in the person. So the person might feel more depressed and anxious, but feeling depressed will be more than anxious. Many patients feel more depressed, but anxious may be only in few patients. So feeling depressed is commonly seen in stroke patients. Then, how can we prevent shoulder dislocation during the recovery process? So, preventing shoulder dislocation is very important because if we don't handle the patient with proper care, proper handling method, the shoulder can go to dislocation. So, proper use of any sling or positioning the patient arm in a proper position, it is important. And avoiding harmful lift or lifting the patient affected side without any support should be avoided. And proper positioning need to be given to the patient while the patient is in bed. So by doing these methods, we can avoid shoulder dislocations in the recovery phase. And then other topic is, do the symptoms differ from male and men? Few symptoms can differ in women because of the hormonal changes, the menopause changes, so it might interfere with the symptoms. So the symptoms might differ from the men and women. So then how physiotherapy helps in improving the strength and mobility. So, physiotherapy mainly focuses on the targeted muscles of the patient by helping them to regain the muscle power, and also by giving the advanced techniques and mobilizing the patient regularly can be helpful for the patient to recover the strength and mobility.